Carmelo Anthony is inducted into the Hall of Fame, or he's preparing to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. But he's on the list for the next class of Hall of Fame. So, round of applause for the great Carmelo Anthony. Yo, I'm old enough to know what this guy was like for real. You know what I'm saying? He was in college in 2002. He got drafted in 2003. That's older than a lot of y'all that has been alive on this internet. So a lot of y'all really don't remember Melo from the beginning. I remember Melo from the beginning. Yo, talk about a walking bucket. I seen a couple quick stats. I mean, basically I seen some stats, some bizarre stats that he's one of a kind in. One of them I think was like, he averaged 20 points per game. He's one of 6 players in history to average at least 20 points per game his first 14 seasons. So you got 20 points per game your first 14 seasons straight. He's one of 6 players ever to do that. That's that. He's the only player, I think, no, he might not be the only player, but he's one of the only players, I think it was like one of 3 or something. He's one of the only players to ever score 50 points in a game, at least 50 points, all buckets, nothing in the paint, no points in the paint. 50 points, no points in the paint. He might be the only player to do it. 50 points, no points in the paint. That means he was killing their ass with the mid-range all game. He was killing their ass from the 3 free throw line all game. He didn't even touch the paint. 50 points, no paint shots. He has that. There's some other stuff he had too that's crazy when you really break it down. He has 3 Olympic gold medals, I believe. He's a 10-time All-Star. He held it down for both the Nuggets and the Knicks. What else? There's some other motherfucking stat that was on there. I think he has 30,000 career points also, or close to it. There's some other crazy ass stat. I wish I could go grab it now. There's some other crazy ass stat. We don't have time for all that right now. But yeah, so Melo has been a bucket. He's been lethal. Carmelo came out with that trajectory. A lot of people got to remember. Carmelo is the draft class of LeBron James. So there were so many special players come out of that draft. Carmelo was nice, man. 6'9", bucket, inside out, bully ball in his prime, leading teams to the Western Conference, Eastern Conference, damn near to the championship. It's just that he didn't jump ship like the other people. He didn't keep jumping ship. He went from Denver to New York because he's from New York. So he's from Brooklyn. So he goes to Brooklyn, goes home to New York because he grew up liking the Knicks and shit like that. So that was pretty much a bucket list thing for him, a hometown return thing. He wasn't chasing the ring. If he was, he did later. He started doing it at the end of his career. But, man, he could have, this is a championship player right here. Even though he didn't win a championship, this is a guy who could have, if he had the right firepower and shit, the right coaching and all that, if he went to the right place at the right time, and you had to say, yo, let's go. He could have done it if he would have partnered up with LeBron younger or whatever, or if he went to Chicago like he was supposed to with Derrick Rose in his prime, you know, all that kind of shit. But yeah, one of the best scorers in the history of the game, and I'm happy to see that he's finally made it to the Hall of Fame. Quick thought.